Well, good morning, guys. It's the weekend. I'm at home, and apparently I lost the video for today. So I'll just post this short little clip here. Truck is in the shop here just for oil change. Nothing important. Well, it's important, but nothing broken or anything like that. Just came here, grabbed the keys, make sure they're actually here. I don't want them to all go home here on Saturday, and I don't have access to my keys, so they called me in the morning, said the oil change was done, so drop by, grab the keys. I'll jump in the truck tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so I'll try to remember back what happened. It wasn't all that exciting of a video anyway. So we slept on the border of Alberta and BC on Highway 16. Just barely on the BC side. Pulled into a rest area last night, and the truck wouldn't get going in the morning. Wouldn't go into gear. So I had to unplug the battery for 30 minutes, plug it back in, unscrew the posts, plug it back in, and it would go into gear then, but would shift very funny. I thought for sure we were going to need a tow, but luckily we managed to get it in gear that way, and that's a horrible place to break down because it's 4 hours to go back to Kamloops, about 4 hours to go to Prince George, 4.5 hours to go to Edmonton. We were headed to Grand Prairie, but I'm not taking Highway 40 with a truck that's not working. So the boss is working on a tow for me until I got it going, and then I'm like, I'm just driving, I'm not stopping till I'm into Edmonton. Other than I had to drop off the trailer somewhere. That's a nice color Porsche. I like it. So I got it going. The worry was going through Edson and what's the other town called up there? Hinton. That I would get to a red light and I'd be stuck there for half an hour with the batteries unplugged, but I timed it out so that I ran 1 or 2 yellow lights, and then the rest of the lights I just slowed her right down, timed it out so that I could keep rolling until I got to a pull out to drop my trailers, and luckily went into gear. It shifted really funny, but it did go into gear, so I could drive it to the shop in Edmonton. Dropped it off in Edmonton and booked a hotel. They were going to replace the actuator for the clutch. It should be ready next morning or mid-afternoon. So next day we walked back to the shop, and I'll let the video tomorrow tell you what happened then. But yeah, it was not the day we were looking for, being broke down, but it ended up working all out okay in the end. Got some exercise walking. The hotel's only 1.2 kilometers from the shop, so that worked out. So I just figured I'd do a quick little update, let you guys know why there's no video. Whoop, release the clutch. So yeah, it was an eventful day. So sorry about no long video. Tomorrow will be a short video too. But then we get back to nice longer videos. And then next week, some awesome videos next week. So keep in mind, got some good stuff coming. Thanks guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going for a walk.
And your bike should be pretty full tank.
I have no idea, but
It should be, because I filled it up on when me and Mel went for a ride last weekend.
okay, cool.
So it's been to working back twice since, but we went for a ride around the lake, and my fuel tank was getting close to empty, so I'm like, well, let's just fill them both up.
I'm glad Mel finally took the bike out.
She actually hit the ship bike for the first time.
Oh, nice. You ready? Those aren't real bikes. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, they're not in the biking culture. Basically, if they have narrow tires, they won't wave. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And vice versa. The thing that people have to learn about bike clutches to make bikes work well is use the clutch. What you would do to purposely destroy a clutch, that's just day-to-day riding.
Yeah, absolutely. You just the clutch is barely a thing on a bike.
You slip it right over the nail place. It doesn't mind. In a car, that's how you destroy a clutch really fast. In fact, I think something that Mel's trouble with the CRV has been because she
Rides bike.
she's used to have a bike and it's like, yeah, you could have just abused it. The CRV clutch does not want to be abused. It gets cranky and stuff.
Yeah, there's.
If you could pass here, I mean, I just like passing here simply because what the truck is doing. People only say that there's something.
Yeah, when you're driving this slow, why are you crossing the line?
Yeah, there's absolutely zero reason for you to be doing so.
If you're driving fast, I can see why you cross the line, but even then,
You still need to be able to comment.
especially around a blind corner. That'd be pretty cool. That's a pretty decent sized rock there. There's never rocks here. Because your arm covers those.
Yeah, and also it's just, you have to look down to see them.
Yep.
So they just don't have much going for them.
Have Have you gone into the spectator stand at all here?
No.
It's gravel parking lot, just so you're aware.
I mean, I have, but it's been a while. It was, so when I was there last time, it was not even like gravel. It was just like loose clay.
Okay.
The dirt was of the variety that I was very, like, I had to test the ground a few times to find a patch that the kickstand could actually sit on.
They may be going go-karting. No, they're hitting the brakes. They're going, are we allowed to be here?
Where did I go?
Yeah.
This was also dirt last time I was this way.
Oh, no go-karts going at all. Maybe there are people there that just might be between a break.
Might be a break right now, or...
I don't see a lot of traffic in there.
I don't see much going on at all.
I don't see any cars on the racetrack, nothing. I might come back here and park in the shade.
Well, this is way better than the last time I was here. Let's see. Very gravelly, but there's actual asphalt under all this.
Yeah, I guess it's like tarred.
Like, it's basically just really rough asphalt, but kickstand